everyone that watches the show knows I wear a lot of hats.
You sure do.
Literally.
You're a big
I
hat
don't do
person.
that much. I wear hats literally every single day, different hats. And there was an announcement today. The National Hockey League and New Era Cap, the international sports and lifestyle brand, announced a multi-year agreement that grants New Era rights to produce and distribute globally headwear and apparel for the league and its 32 teams. The agreement begins with the 2024-25 NHL season.
Yeah, you're really pumped about this.
We're finally getting hats. I think I have like 24 Phillies hats in my rotation.
Wow.
I've probably bought like 2 baseball-style Flyers hats in the last 10 years. I want to buy lots of Flyers hats. They all stink. And we all know how I feel about the main apparel provider of the NHL. Now, the brand of which I buy all my Phillies hats will be making Flyers hats. I'm very excited. If you're a hat person, I think you're excited too. But there's an announcement about gear that's even bigger than that for all Flyers fans.
Indeed.
The Flyers tweeted this out a little bit ago. They're going to be opening the store. The Wells Fargo Center store is going to be opened. It's usually only open on game days, but they're going to have some store hours today, Wednesday, and Thursday. And it's because Michkov gear is in.
Yep.
And this is basically confirms that number 39 will be his number when he arrives here. The ELC is signed. He'll be playing for the team this year. There's a little, okay, let's just wait and see. Make sure he's going to be wearing 39. It appears he is. That is the number on his jersey in the advertisement. And yeah, like there's a Tippett jersey there. There's a hat. When you click the link, it's like, we have Michkov hats. We have Michkov jerseys. We have Michkov T-shirts. We have pucks with his face. We have stickers, and it's all number 39.
They know what the people want.
They're opening the store not to sell Owen Tippett jerseys. No. Listen, I like Owen Tippett a lot. I might go and get myself a jersey of his, but this is all about Matvei Michkov.
Indeed.
And confirming the number 39. I feel good for all the people who pre-bought all their shit with 39 on it. You now are vindicated. That is the number he's wearing. But
you would have to assume that at the very least, they
gave him a call.
asked Michkov's agent at the least and said, hey, is he planning to keep 39? And got the thumbs up. And now it's, all right, buy all the jerseys, people.
I'm happy they're not just like, it's not like the flashiest of numbers. It's not like it's 93 or something. But like, now you're a rookie, you get a rookie number.
I like it because it's distinctive, and
it is different.
And it's not a jersey number that necessarily has a player, like a very famous player associated. So I dig it because it's a number that he can make his own.
Oh, Charlie, there is one player associated with this number that is from an all-time moment in our time together. But Fransky in L.A., once I tweeted out, like, okay, looks like they confirmed number 39 here. Fransky in L.A. replied with a screenshot from Hockey Reference of all the number 39s in Flyers history.
Tyrell Goldborn. I thought you were referring to Nate the Great, Nate Prosser. You're referring to Tyrell Goldborn.
Yeah, well, there's a couple greats on here. Jeff Lank, Phantoms great, who was for the Phantoms, just the defenseman that everyone chose to dump on. The way we have, there's always a defenseman for the Flyers that we just point out and go, he's our whipping boy.
This is true.
And Jeff Lank was that for the Phantoms. Like, the team never lost, but somehow we all still hated Jeff Lank. But when he got called up, we're 39. Mark Alt, who I'm still not totally convinced is a real person.
Control Alt
Pretty
Delete,
sure
baby.
he was just computer-generated guy who showed up on the Phantoms roster. When he got his call up, we're 39. And Tyrell Goldborn, who, when I called for his call-up, when we first started the show, 2019, so it wasn't that long ago, I guess. But I demanded Tyrell Goldborn get his shot, and gets the call up.
10 minutes after we got done recording the show.
As soon as we finished the show, they called
We hadn't even left the studio yet.
We were still there.
And we get the email saying that Tyrell Goldborn had been recalled. It was the most, because we spent the entire show saying how dumb of an idea it was while you were saying, I don't care, it would be funny.
They weren't tough enough. They needed to call up an enforcer, and they went about and did it. And honestly, it's going to be tough for Matvei Michkov to live up to the debut of Tyrell Goldborn. First shift, lays a big hit in the offensive zone. Scott Lawton steals the puck, scores a goal. I don't know.
I see the funny thing
One
is,
of the great
Bill, I have completely erased that from my memory banks. The fact that you remember it, it says a lot about you.
Because I've never felt more right. Like, it was just one of those times that, like, look, the impact he had on this game. He immediately laid a hit that led to a goal. I'm just saying I was right. But the number 39, judging by this list, it's very much one he can make his own. You know, like, number 17 is a great number in Flyers history that, like, I associate with other dudes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like there's numbers along the way.
Yeah, to
that,
be
like,
sure.
48, they slap on Frost because he's okay. You're the next Briere, and it's like, is he though?
Is he though?
You know, and we're still
having
this debate.
Obviously, they're not going to give out Clark's number, Barber's number because they're retired
numbers.
But there are numbers that are not retired, but still have notable players in franchise history associated with the number. 39, it can be Michkov's number. He can make that his own. I saw somebody in the comment section saying that Dominik Hasek was 39. That's funny because, like, I don't remember goalies' numbers. I just
they
don't.
all wear the same number.
Well, it just, you don't see them. Like, you don't see
their backs are turned.
You don't see the number that often.
You see the front of the goal.
Yeah, like I know players' numbers because that's how you distinguish players on the ice. The goalie, if anything, I know them. Like, I vividly remember Dominik Hasek's mask.
Yeah,
because he had the old school mask. But I did not remember what his number was. It just wasn't important to me.
Their setups are very much what you see. Like the number, like, and that's very much and that's kind of one of the things I like about it, though, is like I associate numbers in the 30s with goalies.
Right.
39, 33, whatever it might be. And that is...
It's unique.
Yeah, like he's a goal-scoring winger who's going to, like, try the Michigan twice a week. That's different. So I'm appreciative of that. It's grown on me. I was like, I don't know. Like, I feel like he needs something a little flashier, but that's going to be his style of play, and he can make it his own. I'm cool with that. It's number 39 for Matvei Michkov. If you want to head down to the store, check out the Flyers Twitter. Get your gear, man. Or, go to PHLYlocker.com and get your Mad Russian stuff. Another podcast has thrown their hat into the ring, and this might be the best one of the bunch. I promised I would wear this the first day they sent it to me. The Meat and Potatoes podcast sent me their version
and it's
of
just
the
like
Mitch
written,
Kaufman.
it's written on.
It's just fabric pens.
Yeah.
I told them I would wear it the first day I had it. Mm-hmm. It's a large.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
That's a stretch, literally.
Honestly, I showed it to Ava, and she was like, "Well, I mean, if they sent you a large, then like that's flattering." It is. Like, I look like a sack of potatoes on the show, but they were like, "Okay, yeah, a large. Let's send them that." So I can't wear it, but thank you very much. The Meat and Potatoes podcast throws their hat into the ring for the best of the Michkov Mania T-shirt.
We all silly like the mayor.